Hey guys, welcome back to an episode which is being filmed about 2 weeks late than what we wanted to initially do it from. But since this is how the channel is, this is how the channel is. So we are celebrating 7 years of our creation when we put out masterpiece short movies to the world on 11th of April. Somehow this shit is 7 years old now. And
Absolutely no fucks given.
yeah, and we were like, I told these guys while we were playing games on the server, we were like, it's 7 years since we did that shit. I don't know how it went or whatever. And when we started, we would never think that there would be a fucking podcast where we would discuss this shit back again. So I was like, what should we do? Should we do like a memorabilia type of an episode? Or should we hunt for views and talk about something trending? And then we were like, we'll just do a casual one. Then I was like, let's copy some others' video, right? When they try to do casual stuff. And people do who's most likely to. So how it's gonna work is there's a set of questions, and then Shriram and Yashiv and me will pick a person out of the three of us who's most likely to do that. Okay. So
I have no idea about the game, so let's see.
yeah, these guys have no idea about the questions. I think I am also going to wing most of this, like only three here, but we might need more. Let's see. So yeah, let's just go with the first one. This is all hypothetical, by the way, because some of these questions doesn't correlate to the current situation we are in. Who's most likely to kill a cheating partner?
Akash.
What the hell?
Yeah,
There was
I'll just choose Akash and leave it.
Yeah,
why?
easy.
Why?
An easy pick. Who has
Why? What?
psychopathic
My
vibes around?
my only answer to that is enough is enough.
What does I swear I'm gonna come
You can
across
draw
like an
your own
absolute
conclusions, guys. Enough
Yeah,
is enough.
okay, no. My answer is
no one cares. Yeah, let's move
Shriram.
on to the next question.
It's Shriram because I feel like he has a very angry uncle side to him. I don't know how much you guys heard from the last section, but the answer was Shriram because a bunch of stuff was probably cut out. So yeah. The next one. Who's most likely to complain when they receive food at a restaurant?
Akash.
PK.
PK. Okay. Shriram, do you have an answer?
Akash.
I don't complain about food anywhere. Yeah, I'll go Shriram. I think he's like, this is not cooked. Actually, Shriram complains the most of like food and stuff. He'd be like, this is not cooked enough.
Food, I'm
There's
the
no
least. I legit eat anything, as in not
Bala.
non-veg, but I eat anything. I don't even
Yeah,
complain about the.
but you'll be
I
like,
have.
okay,
See,
you'll be like, this is
there's
pretty
one
shit,
thing
but
here.
yeah, I'll eat it.
There are things that I don't like to it and I won't eat it. But there are those things probably a lot of people like, and you guys consider it as complaint,
No, no,
which
no,
is
no,
not
no.
true.
This is not in that sense. It's not about being a picky eater or whatever. We are just telling like
Yeah.
when something comes, you are probably the person who'll be like, this is not cooked properly, doesn't have enough salt or
And
whatever.
I never say
You
because
have
first of
done
all I
this
can't detect.
though.
I can't detect only whether it has salt or not. I'll just eat it. That's all.
Are
If I
you a
don't,
cow?
That's
yeah, most of the like in my home they'll give me food, bro. It's sometimes I don't even know if it's spoiled or what. I'll be like eating
yo,
if
we
it's
gotta
very.
quote that. I can't detect
I
salt.
can't detect.
I'll put that on the t-shirt. I can't detect salt, guys.
Yeah, that would be a sick woke t-shirt.
Yeah.
This would you would have needed to detect some salt, say about 4 years ago. You didn't detect salt, there was a problem with that situation. Should have done it
Uh,
in time.
okay, I'll also get some inside jokes here then. I'll try to plug it in next upcoming questions. Let's go, guys.
Oh no,
I'll
this
give
is
Easter eggs.
This whole
Let's
episode
go.
is probably going to be like punching each other in the balls.
Let's go.
Okay. Who is most likely to cry at a sad movie?
Me.
Akash.
Me.
Shriram.
Me. I'll.
Shriram.
I'll. Yeah.
I think Shriram.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah. 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 Easy.
I think Shriram. I mean,
Nah.
I'll cry at movies, but I think I can hold it in as long as possible. Shriram, I don't think like tears and all. He doesn't hold back in movies. He's like very.
No. No. No.
He'll cry
No
off.
chance.
I don't remember
I.
seeing though.
I
I cried
remember
for the
seeing this.
Demon Slayer. Demon
Yeah,
Slayer movie. I was
I
crying at
I
Rangiku's death.
Okay.
I felt
I
low-key
wasn't I wasn't watching
heartless.
that.
Yeah, I low-key felt heartless because see, so there's this couple sitting like on the left side of us, and then there's Shriram sitting there as well, and then there's another like two, three like people sitting on my right side, right? Out of which me and the guy sitting alternately to my right side are the only ones who are not crying. The couple is in tears, like they're breaking down. Shriram is constantly like wiping his eyes. I'm looking around. I'm like, am I disconnected or something? Like it's a sad
But
scene.
but wasn't that your second time seeing?
No,
Yeah.
that's the first time I
For me,
saw
it
it.
was second.
For
For me, it was
Oh,
Sriram.
even
second.
then you cried. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
I don't
I'm a sensitive guy.
what is the last movie I cried at also I can't remember. Do you guys remember what last movie you cried at?
Last movie.
I never full-fledged cry, like it's just holding back
There are a
tears.
lot of Kannada movies that I've cried.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I told Demon Slayer. Other than that, yeah, I cried for this one recently. Dead Poets Society. I was seeing that. Felt
Oh,
really. That's a really good movie, guys. You should watch it. Amazing.
yes. Cried last movie. No, I know I can't remember which is the last movie I cried. Maybe because Legends are and because it was so beautiful that I couldn't hold back the
Oh wow,
tears.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful
that's
movie.
Tears of
that's a
joy.
goat.
Yeah.
That's why he's the goat.
If you somehow watch the video till this long, then comment hashtag kickass buddy, and we will know you're a
Kick-ass
real
buddy.
one.
Yeah, kick-ass
uh,
buddy.
no, and that movie. No, there needs to be a podcast for Legends or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Who? Okay. Who is a person who would switch supporting a team they support in their sports? Which person would switch?
None, I would say.
Most likely to
I'll
Sriram. That's the point.
I'll pick
None of us
PK.
is going to kill a cheating partner, also. Hopefully, but
Akash.
out this. Why, man? Okay. You picked who?
I pick PK
Oh.
Wow.
just because he
Really?
doesn't properly support a lot of teams, like only
Oh,
RCB
okay.
and
Tell me. Yeah.
Bengaluru Bulls and BFC, like
Yeah.
mainly Bengaluru-based
Yeah.
teams, but outside
Yeah.
outside Indian teams, you don't
You're
really.
legit contradicting yourself there.
No,
I'm.
like
I'm. Sup-
outside Indian teams, you don't properly support
oh,
any
what?
So
team,
he's
right?
saying
So
if you support an outside India team, you might switch the team. He's saying.
yeah, you're most likely to.
First of all, I don't support. I'll any team which is not like related to me personally, like in case as it told Bengaluru FC and all, like I feel a connection for that and I'll support it like loyally. Other teams and all, I don't give a fuck. I'll just watch it for fun.
I'll
So
say
yeah,
I'll say Bala because I mean it's just most likely to in the teams that Shriram supports. I'm pretty sure he won't support other teams because Bangalore, right?
I mean,
And
what
then
sense?
you it's because you watch the sport. I mean you watch a lot more. You watch a lot of what happened to me. A lot of games you watch, regardless of if it's not Warriors, also you'll watch other big games like something like that. So in case that happens, even football, right? We watch Barca lesser together than we watch
So
some other bigger games. So I feel like you might switch at least
I
to
think I
watch the
have my
sport.
answer also now. Bala only. Because the moment Messi left Barca, he stopped supporting Barca.
What?
So, yeah.
no,
That's not at all true, man.
that's fake.
Yo, but it's only like recently how they have been playing.
But I'm
I
pretty sure you're
did
not.
consider
You're.
switching teams, but that was, of course, out of impulse.
Yeah. Bara, who are
Of
Barca
course,
playing
you're not
today?
as dedicated to Barca
Wait,
you
wait,
were
wait.
back
Today-
then.
Who are Barca playing today? Plastic, 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 plastic. They're playing
There
them
you go.
in
They're
half an hour.
playing La Liga.
Wow.
Yep.
Half
There
an
you go.
hour. Half an hour is kickoff. They're playing Betis.
I know, but I
Okay.
forgot which team.
Yeah, Betis.
Betis.
Anyway.
Betis. So
So Bala, I guess then I think kind of it like proved the whole thing itself.
Yeah, it's over.
it's just a bad situation, guys. I'm not plastic.
You are.
This is an easy question. I don't think we need much of an explanation. Who's the biggest simp out of the three?
Akash.
Yeah, okay, fine. We move
Do I
on
need to answer?
Yeah, we move on to the next one. Yeah,
Wait, we
who's
need
most...
to justify our answers, right?
No, it's fine. It's totally
Yeah,
fine.
we should.
Well, we can justify. Yeah, we can justify for this question,
Yeah, like
particularly
how
for
do
this
you
question.
tell someone is a simp?
We move on, swiftly moving on.
Maturity time से नहीं आती, experience से आती है.
Oh, it's that meme, no? देखो मैं 10th standard में हूँ. पर मैं mental
When I saw that
maturity...
meme, Akash flashed in front of my eyes.
All my friends are toxic. That's the meme I remember when I see my friends. Okay. Next one. Who's most likely to pick a fight in public?
We are pretty peaceful, aren't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually. We are quite laid back in that sense.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let me make it more narrow because it is an example we've seen before with like multiple people. So who's most likely to pick a fight with like the auto people or basic like chats kind of people, the vendors?
That's very cruel, but
I mean, it depends.
based
No?
on
Like,
past experiences, we have an answer. But
so I guess maybe from past experience, it would probably have to be me then. I guess maybe.
Yeah.
Because I think it's when like sudden a raise in anger happens from the other person. Like sometimes auto dudes just get pissed off out of nowhere. I once
Who's
had a
most
person.
impulsive among us? Then it's Akash.
Okay, yeah, I'm just the most horrible
Yeah.
person. Basically, you're saying. It's like I think I was talking to someone on call, right, and then the auto guy was like. Whole time he was fine and then he and then he stopped at the gate and then all of a sudden he pops off and he's like how much are you talking, why do you want to talk so much? I'm like, wait, what the fuck? It wasn't he just calm like right now? And I'm not even like talking in a Cali accent or whatever. Okay, I was on my AirPods as well. So I was like, did it really disturb this guy? And then after this, he's like, now add $10 on the meter. I'm like, what? Get the fuck out. There's no chance. First of all, he's talking crazy. Then he's like, add $10. What does he think he is?
wow,
Okay, we'll go on to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, if it came down to it, okay, who would eat the most food in order to survive within a 15-minute span?
Me.
Like, you have to eat as much food within 15 minutes only, though.
Me.
that's
Huh?
surely not me, man. I can't stuff
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, for example, if you have more time, right, then maybe I can eat more food than you or whatever, but then it's only 15 minutes. So if I'm a slow eater means like even if I have a bigger appetite, but
I'm a
I'm a
fast
slow
eater.
eater. Okay.
I'm a fast eater, so it's me.
I am a
So
fast eater. I am a risk
I'll just
taker.
pick PK.
I think PK. I think PK. PK eats I eat slow as hell, so there's no way. Yeah. Who's most
I'll keep
likely
on saying Bala.
Who's most likely to desert the group?
Desert the group.
Obviously, it's PK because he doesn't read the group
Yeah,
messages.
PK doesn't read the text. Yeah, PK.
He has muted the group and he has openly admitted to it.
Yeah, because I have fucking exam to study and there will be 500 messages.
So
Yeah,
That
you have
we don't have
exams
exams.
throughout the year. You have exams, right?
I mute only
360.
when I have exams, dude.
Okay, but
What do
you
you
don't
want?
read, text any day then.
Yeah,
Exams.
that I agree to. That
See,
I agree to.
what a dumb piece of shit. Of course, PK then. PK, easily PK.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's most? Oh no. I don't know if I should. Who's most likely to join the LGBTQ plus community?
Again, it's
PK.
Yeah, I know. I know.
PK.
I actually have doubts if PK is pan oriented. So
Is he a dish? Man said he's a
Uh,
munch.
that's why PK liked PUBG a lot, you know.
Oh, okay. Wise joke. Only for two people who will get the reference.
The two
Nothing
people
wrong.
are watching also.
Yeah, it's
two people who are
us.
watching.
It's us on two devices.
It's us sharing it on Instagram. For that, there will be one view.
Yeah. So wait. That nothing wrong with it, by the way, guys. We totally accept everything. Next one. Who's most comfortable talking to strangers in public?
Not me. Definitely not.
I mean, I don't really mind, but
I think we'll have to say me. Online, I think also we would have to say me. But I think public is, yeah. Because Shriram, I don't know,
Public as in
Shriram.
what? Like what? Bruh, I mean, like
See,
people,
yeah, Andre, like you're in a,
like if
sometimes don't you feel like having a conversation with a random person if you're going with them on like a public
uh,
transport or you're like
nah.
talking?
nah.
Like see, if for example, if it's a person from my college, you think, then maybe I'll try to talk or some shit, or even
No,
someone like
that's definitely not the case, PK.
No,
yeah, that's
this
what
is
I'm saying.
me.
That's why.
So, for example, say you're in like a big line for something to get done, and they're in there for the same thing, and you guys are just, you
Okay.
might just make like eye contact or whatever,
So here's
just
the
like
thing.
random
Usually people
line
come and talk to
bros.
me there. I don't know why. Like there
Oh,
was okay. This is not a flex, by the way.
I don't know why, guys, but I just keep getting pestered
I
a
It's
don't
lot.
know
fucking like
why.
I don't know.
Like they just be
I don't
hoeing
know,
on me.
man.
It's like I
See,
have
the
fanny
thing is,
magnet on or something.
no, I'll tell you, no, like specifically old people, they come and talk to me. I don't know why. Like,
Okay, now you have just boomered yourself.
For no
no,
reason.
old people, no, that too hasn't, it's not about like they want me to talk to them or anything. It's just they'll have a therapy session with me. Like I remember telling you guys also, I was sitting in like bus, like next to me there was a old guy. He just looked at me and he started speaking. Like, okay, keep, like pick whatever you want. And then he started going into the politics part of it. And then I was like, okay, like how old dude, it's fine. He's like BJP, Congress, all that thing he's talking. I'm like, okay, cool. In between, the guy said motherfuckers, chased away everyone from country. And my brain didn't work for a second because I never expected he was around 70, 60 years old or whatever. I didn't expect him to say motherfucker. And when he said that, my brain was like, fucked. I'm like, oh wow. Because
So you are
when this
just
happened,
out there nodding your head.
yeah, that was the
Yeah.
that was the actual case there.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Uh,
this is the thing. Like this has happened quite a few times now. Like where old people they'll just sit and have conversations with me. I don't know why. Where I'll be like, yeah, it's like a therapist. I think
no,
I should charge these
there
people.
could be an explanation, but we don't know.
We don't know. Maybe I'm too approachable. Who
or
knows?
or too old. Either of the two.
Anything.
I think mine, the thing is, no, if I know I'm in there for a long time or whatever, like there's been a situation where I went and I sat in an auto. This is like a 1.5 hour ride, and I'm like, earphones aren't working. Now is the time to make small talk with the auto driver, because actually a lot of them talk on their own, right? They'll be like,
Yeah.
what is going on? Like there was this one auto conversation which some of the times you come off of those, you're like, wow, that was a good conversation. I also had one in Majestic when you had to get a bus pass done or whatever. There was a huge ass line. So someone pretty much like a year or two elder to us only. This dude, I spoke to him for some time, and it's like multiple people. Like even I had to go and write an exam elsewhere, and then I became friends with the guy over there. Like that. It's just like, I don't know. Sometimes when you have like a long time to spend there and you can't really, it's like a huge line right there. You can't even like take out your phone and like see for a long time or whatever. Then you just like talk to people, or if you're just in the bus with them or something, they'll ask something, then you'll like talk to them. So yeah, in that way, yeah, maybe me only, I guess. Okay. Who is the most picky eater? Okay, see, there. I think this we spoke about already. Picky eater.
Yeah.
I think Shriram.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Who is the most stubborn?
Akash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
He's.
I'm trying to
I
think in
think.
an overall sense.
I think stubborn in the sense doesn't listen to what others tell.
Yeah, that is all. Yeah, that's exactly what stubborn.
Again, this could kind of justify our previous question.
Stop it, man! Stop it. I mean, I'd say I'm stubborn. But if I have to give another answer, maybe Shriram, because he doesn't like to be flexible with plans when we want to go play or some shit. Right?
In
He'll be
that
like,
sense,
I can't come because I have to do everything in my. Like usually, if there is some time like me or Yashiv or someone might rush doing some other stuff, Shriram is like, I need to do this by this. Then 2:30 I have to be here. By 3:30 I need some me time, and then 4:30 I can try.
I have my schedule, guys. I have my schedule.
You remember once when we were coming back from like cat class or whatever, and then we were planning for TT, and this mofo made us push the plan back to 1:30 and still came 10 minutes late. I was like, you can't be doing that. That's so horrible.
I
Yeah.
think there was
But
one more time where I think some badminton or TT was planned, and I slept. I just didn't wake up. And then I called Akash in middle of the, like, whenever you guys were playing. I'm like, yeah, I woke up now. Some shit.
yeah,
I was so tired that day.
that's why
I
we
think some,
also
yeah,
that's why we
it's
also
crazy.
said Sriram will like desert the group because the shit like this. I slept. What is I slept? Okay.
Sleep is important.
Sleep is overrated, guys. Wow. Okay. Who's who is most who is the most soft, like in term like just soft, very sensitive basically. I think it means, I don't know what
Me,
other
me,
soft. Sensitive.
it's me. Me, guys. I'm very sensitive.
I'd
as the
say,
nickname Teddy Bear entails.
oh my god, yeah. I'd
Yeah,
say
Uh,
it's
that's
I'd say it's between I'd say it's between me and Shriram, but yeah, maybe Shriram, because I don't know,
I'm
like
a very,
Shriram is in constant touch with his emotional side. Sometimes I can be like, "Eh, thought of it, this I don't want it to bother me or something." Shriram will be like, I'll let you guys know that I'm sad, okay? Because
no, actually, I don't. I mean, I
no,
am like
no,
what you told.
no, not on the major stuff and all. I'm just telling like minor
Yeah,
inconvenience. I think something major or something, maybe I'll be the first person to like just tell off. And
I won't
then,
usually something serious and
yeah,
all.
yeah,
Very basic shit that I'll tell.
yeah, yeah. In Okay. Who gets the most pampered slash protected in the group? No one. So,
Akash.
okay.
It's
No,
Akash.
not like
It's
that.
Akash.
Like it's like you guys pampering me. You're bullying me now. What the is this pampering?
Okay,
So
no,
Not,
no,
in the
not,
no.
group,
not.
No. They're talking about family, of course.
No. Not growing up
No.
getting pampered in the group.
Who
In
pampers anyone in group? When does it ever happen?
what a lot of friendship groups, people get pampered inside like crazy.
Those
Like
are
they
not
just.
actual groups. Then.
I mean,
guys,
they
please
are.
support me. No, I'm very sensitive guy. Pamper me,
Uh,
please.
okay, we
Wow.
can, like this. So I mean, not like this. Like a lot of like friend groups where like people are, they're always like nice to each other, quite formal and shit. Like that, they don't. Family wise,
That's
shit like
not a
that, it's
friends group.
probably me
That's
then.
not a friends group then.
That means
Inside
they're
the
just
group,
not close.
yeah. Inside the friend group, who gets like vouched for the most or like protected in that sense, we don't really do that actually. And
No.
although it might sound like it's a negative thing, or I don't think it is, because it's not like we will like, if they fuck off also we don't care, or it's not like that. But I don't know, pampering is not really a thing, man. It's more of a parental slash like sibling kind of a thing, I feel. I don't know.
Which is why I'm saying it's supposed to mean family, but yeah.
If no, this was group based. If it's family wise, yeah, it's me. It's
Yeah,
me.
Akash.
Okay. Okay. Who talks the most? Obvious it
Akash.
is. I mean,
I think if you have seen our videos, you already have
If
your
you just go
answer.
and check the vlogs or
no,
Yeah,
no,
no.
there's this video called PCS Speaks, and if you
Speak
guys
yeah,
those
please,
ones.
really
Those
want the
ones.
answer, just go to that
where
video.
you get where you get to hear three times bye guys and then still the video
That
continues. So
happened in the first episode of the podcast. So they don't even need to go back that
Exactly.
long.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Who? Okay. Oh, this is a toss up. I think Bala is eliminated from the question. Who is a bigger movie head out of me and Shriram then?
oh, that's interesting actually. I would say me, but it's a
Yeah,
close competition between me and Akash.
I feel like Shriram is more on the side of like he does a lot more research on movies, you can say, in that sense. Like
Yeah, I
Shriram
do.
delves deep inside. Any good movie, I think he will like probably like read about it or like see further or something like that. But if you have to
Yeah.
count most movies watched, I've seen all sorts of shit. Like every language, so many times I might have
Uh,
seen. In that
like
sense, maybe.
languages as in probably Akash, but if you just consider something like Kannada movies, I have seen the most bizarre
Yeah.
movies which
Yeah.
people have
See,
no no
Kannada,
percentage.
Kannada, for me, a certain mood has to come to watch these as movies. Sriram has just like, with passage of time, he has seen them. Like,
Yeah,
he's just like, I was sitting there and I saw them. And then a few years later, I'll tell this to Sriram, he'll be like, I saw this when I was in primary. Because
yeah,
it was just there. He had to see.
yeah.
In terms of like, I think
It's
like,
only for Kannada, yeah.
maybe. But I think mine, the thing is like I would have seen a lot more different, a lot of old stuff and a lot more languages and a lot of old stuff and new stuff from there. New movies, I think Sriram will be, because he'll go
Yeah.
and watch the movies earlier. Like see, even tomorrow, like Sriram is going to watch Suzume soon, and then we are not in that scene
Yeah.
only right now. Uh,
Yes,
so
I'm gonna
yeah,
watch.
who is the biggest
You guys
fanboy?
wanna come for the fan meetup, guys, tomorrow, Orion Mall. I'll be there.
It's
Remember.
not getting uploaded to Oroshina. Tolpa Maths.
A week later, PK fans will be like, "Where's PK?"
Just speak.
And you know what?
I'll be in
This
college.
this actually segues best into the next question. Who is the most intelligent out of the three? I think that completely fucked up Sriram's chances of that question. The sheer timing.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll go Yashiv because
Obviously, I was
Bala.
the
Bala.
school topper.
okay,
School topper.
wow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he
Do you
was.
want me to give the backstory of the
Not
for
something
Bala?
to flex about, but yeah.
Bala, do you want me to tell them why you were the school? The joke we have.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, 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 hell no, hell no, hell no. Hey, I'm also Sanskrit national topper, guys. Give me my credit. Yeah, most intelligent in the sense I think like he can grasp things quickly out of the three of us, like in terms of other stuff. So I'd say Yashiv. Who's the who's the more pathological liar types? Like who lies the most out of the three of
Oh,
us? Who lies the most? I think you know what?
Akash,
I'll say me,
I
I think.
think, yeah.
I think
maybe
it's
yeah.
not. It's all the like more normal. It's not nothing serious dishonesty or whatever. I just feel like Yasha won't say anything at all, and Shriram will say that he doesn't have interest to do something. Mine just so that the other two don't feel bad. I'll just make an excuse of why I can't do that. So yeah, I say me then.
My truth percentage is pretty high. It's in the 90s.
Because when you
Oh,
If
average
not, if
average
not
very
99.
less, you
No, no,
average
no.
very less sentences, Yashiv.
No,
We
no, no,
other
no.
two at least
if you
speak.
say
You,
if you speak like one word for 500 minutes, then yeah, you will
yeah.
Oh my
definitely
god.
have.
You have like Jaren Jackson Jr. 3 shot attempts, and then PK is more on the Malik Beasley side, and I'm on the Steph Curry of like sentences to truth ratio. So yeah. Then let's make this the last one. Okay. So I'm trying to look for an interesting one. There's just a lot like this common stuff. The last good one. Oh, you know what? This is not a good one, but this is a very funny one. If they were from the opposite gender, who would you date?
Food. Okay.
This
Like
is
I
What?
didn't get it.
wow.
I didn't
Why
get
Like
it.
should we pick that?
I don't know. Like if say Shriram was a girl and I was a girl, out of the two, who are you picking? Or if you want to date yourself, like that you can.
I think I would look pretty pink. Not gonna lie.
I was talking more about personality, but okay, sure. I mean, whatever.
Nah,
Go Bala.
if you do that female filter thing, I think I would be the 10 here.
Out of
10
100,
out of a
yeah.
billion? 10
Okay,
out of a
then
billion? Yeah, sure.
bro got cooked instantly. Okay, so okay. Wow, both horrible people.
Are you actually thinking of a serious answer? Like,
Bro, like the personality build on a totally like different person.
okay, who has the most feminine personality, you mean? Obviously, that's you because you're the vanilla dude here.
Yeah.
So,
The girl of a group, the chick of a group.
yeah, actually.
I'm more chick than Jolie Olio. What do you mean? No, not really.
I
She's
can
more of a
pretend I can pretend to be a chick actually. That's where I'm good
yeah.
at.
But
That's different.
Shriram is too harsh and like slightly older for the girls. So I'd say Yashiv because he's more
What?
silent. He might listen to more BS. Yeah, so that was it for the game, guys. And slightly self-exposed ourselves for no reason whatsoever. But yeah, there'll be new ones coming soon. Till then, thanks for watching and bye.